उजैर अभी जाग ही रहा है ना कि सोएगा? ठीक है बस। तुम लोगों को मैं पैंच और टीम of the ईयर निकाल के देता हूँ अभी। ऐसा है जानी। यार इस कुत्ते अमन को मैं एक गेम खेलने गया, मुझे कॉल आ गई। बंदे ने गेम हारी तो हारी, रेड कार्ड मुझे दिलवा दिया। अब मुझे जाके गेम क्विट करनी पड़ेगी।
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's all about the drama of squad battles here. What are we going to get from this one?
I'm anticipating a good match today.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on champions today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And with that, the first half of this champions match is underway. Pass played through perfectly. And she gets it clear.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the centre of defence. Scott McTominay plays alongside Mario Götze in the centre of midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Billy Gilmore. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Pina. Could be something developing here. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Probing, but the target won't open. Huge block, but still danger. Papa. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Well, so much space to attack. Now to deliver a good ball in. Toty Pina. Oh, takes it on. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Pina. Toty Pina. Need to get tighter here. And the promise of something happening is over. And the attack is over. Kylian Mbappe. Read the pass well and cuts it out. McTominay. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Mariona. Wayne Rooney. Well, that's not going to cut it. Mario Götze. Gilmore. Mark Cucurella. Billy Gilmore. Played in with that. They're in here. Götze. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Mark Cucurella. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now for the fight back. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Toty. The ball won back. Now it needs a good ball in. Claudia Pina. Served through on a plate here. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Mariona. Papan. Oh, heroic tackle. Still going here. And it's on now. Oh, she tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Mark Cucurella. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Alessio Romagnoli. Gilmore. Nicely sets it up. Mark Cucurella. Using his strength well. Jean-Pierre Papin. This could get interesting. Gilmore. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, real opportunity. They need to be better on the ball than that. Mark Cucurella. Van Dijk. And loads of room here. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And they're three. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we have live Champions action for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The whistle blows and the first half of this Champions contest is now in motion. Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Marcelo plays with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, it looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Pina. This could be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Jordi Alba. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Ryan Cherki. Neto. Well, we had to focus on him today as he notches up a half-century of appearances.
Yeah, and he's really
chance. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. All one, well read. Rooney. Mbappe. Has the space to whip it in here. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Genuine chance here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Number 26, Kylian Mbappe.
Jordi Alba. The referee playing advantage. Mariona. I'm afraid that's careless. Ruud Gullit. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Wayne Rooney. And it's on now. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Number 16, Wayne Rooney.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Jeremy Frimpong. Claudia Pina. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? They need to be better on the ball than that. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Well, you have the standard.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. A look at the starting 11 for United. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Ryan Cherki starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Might take the lead. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Goal for the visitors.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Claudia Pina. Can he find the right pass? Mariona. Oh, might be. And there it is! 2 goals! Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from champions. Your expectations?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And so this champions clash begins. Options in the centre. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Opportunity for Henry to be creative. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Davinson Sanchez in central defence. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Must be. Splendid block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And space to cross it. Well, the threat could be there. Determined defending. Trying to tee it up. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Jordi Alba plays with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
On a solid piece of goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Kylian Mbappe. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's been in good form, hasn't he? 3 assists in his last 3. That says it all, really.
Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Plenty of support here. Henry. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he almost nodded that one in. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, it was cut out easily.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Mbappe. Claudia Pina. Mariona. The cross is on. Interesting pass. And the lead beckons. And it's in. 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Goal for the visitors.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Frimpong. Lucas Torreira now. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Useful position they're in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Marco Asensio. Torreira. Can he score? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mariona. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Very quick thinking there. Asagawa. Pina. High quality defending. Thierry Henry. Marco Asensio. Cherki. Mariona. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Yui Hasagawa. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Yunus Agun. Here is Marco Asensio. Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. Effective challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Must be! Read it well and made the save. Now sending it in. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Mbappe. Pina. Nicely constructed. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Marco Asensio. Yunus Agun. Big chance! And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Henry. Marco Asensio. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Jeremy Frimpong. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And an opening! Ryan Cherki. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Jeremy Frimpong. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Who wants to make a challenge? Must take the lead here. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Could be a chance to break. Referee had a good view of that one. Company. Here's Lamina. And Brown in possession. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Effective on the flank. Well, he's beaten his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And Brown in possession. Mbappe. Now Jordi Alba. Yui Hasagawa. Camavinga. Very effective pass. And it's Rooney. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Number 16, Wayne Rooney.
Anderson Talisca. And intercepted it. Jordi Alba. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Mickey van de Ven. Eduardo Camavinga. Is this the equaliser? Might be a chance to break. Determined to keep moving. Oh, the threat is there. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Anderson Talisca. Danger building. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Lacroix. Cherki. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. That's a good pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Can he find the right pass? And here's Wayne Rooney. And teammates to play it to. Now what can they do from here? Mbappe! A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. And Brown in possession. Yilmaz. Well, the threat could be there. And defensive play to be applauded. Jeremy Frimpong. Ryan Cherki. A real struggle to contain him. And a throw-in forthcoming. Just 10 minutes to go. Plenty of support here. And quick thinking defensively. Threading it. He had a bit of work to do and getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Asagawa. Frimpong. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Ryan Cherki. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Yilmaz. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And the first half of this champions encounter is off and running. Could get it over now. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, it's lovely that she does well.
Just needs the composure now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Jordi Alba. Beautifully weighted ball. Now, can he get the cross in? Lovely setup. This could level it. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Aitana Bonmati. And the ball is back with Internacional. Jeremy Frimpong. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Dale. For the lead now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Could be setting something now. This could be. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Jordi Alba. Nice pass and on their march. Mariona. Well read to gain possession. Yamal. And they might be in. He takes aim. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Mbappe. Internacional moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Still going here. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, a good chance was building there. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Making decent progress here. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. He's beaten his marker here. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Cherki. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ryan Cherki. Maxence Lacroix. Kylian Mbappe. Wayne Rooney. And Internacional come away with it. Guijarro. Lamine Yamal. Mbappe. Mbappe! Off the upright. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Nailed for the finish. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Jeremy Frimpong. Cherki. Need to be better with the ball. Bale. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Ball rolling again then. International trailing after the first 45. Can they find a response in this second half? Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And this could be. Huge block, but still danger. Has to turn them around. Oh, come on! Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. The counter looks on here. Options available. Bale. Chance to cross here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Cherki. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, surely. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
Big moment. There might be another to come soon. Still trying to find the space. Gets in the way superbly. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Aitana Bonmati. Closed it down well.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They've created some really good openings too. If they can finish one of those chances, you can't see the opposition getting back into this.
But they might just have a bit of work to do now. He takes aim. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Ryan Cherki. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Bale. Working hard to win it back there. Here's the shot. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Jeremy Frimpong. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Now it needs a good ball in. Promising position, this. Real chance. And it's in to put them in front.
Goal for the visitors.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Iharo. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. That's a good ball. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Mbappe. Oh, heroic tackle. Jeremy Frimpong. Ryan Cherki. A lot of room for them here. Players waiting in the centre. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Good pass, good chance. Mbappe! A vital block. Aitana Bonmati. They have to make something count from this. Surely the equaliser. Can he finish? Well, he tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. Ryan Cherki. And we've entered the final five. Internacional have it back. Played in with that. And it's on here. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Ryan Cherki. Jeremy Frimpong. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Mbappe! And the shot thwarted.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Need to get tighter here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. First period kicks off, and it's all on the line. Mbappe. And loads of room here. Could get it over now. Using the body, that's textbook. Mbappe. Could be setting something now. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Yamal. Oh, a great chance. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. Away we go again then, and at every kickoff it feels like another goal isn't far away. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. All one, well read.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Ina. On she goes, terrific. And this could be. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kylian Mbappe. And on to Bale. Lamine Yamal. And that will do it for the first half. And we're back underway for the final stretch. And that is where it ends. Promising looking attack here from Internacional. Now it needs a good ball in. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. And they've gone with a short one. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Jeremy Frimpong. Rooney. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? Really good pass. This for the match. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Jordi Alba. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Maxence Lacroix. Jeremy Frimpong. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. Looking to put the cross in. Beaten easily here. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was such
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and today we bring you all the action from Champions. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic Champions match. And this is a positive move from Flyboys. Nusken. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
This is today's Flyboys team. Bobby Moore starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. And he didn't get back on side quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Eduardo Camavinga. Could get it over now. Surely someone's got to do something about this. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Disappointing end. A free kick, and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it. Eduardo Camavinga. Frimpong. Cherky. Body in the way. Good work.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
To take the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. 1-0 then as we get started again. Cruyff. Well, there's nothing obvious on. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Frimpong. Ryan Cherky. De Bruyne. Refusal to give up possession. Chance to level things. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Rooney. Lacroix. Wayne Rooney. No sign of stopping yet. Nusken. Now De Bruyne. On she goes. Terrific. Not going gung-ho for goal. Not yet anyway. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Wayne Rooney. Claudia Pina. Won't be going any further.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Nusken. Frimpong. Ryan Cherky. On to Camavinga. Pina. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Nusken. Johan Cruyff. Well read to gain possession. Pina. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Making decent progress here. This has to be. And a Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And so the first half kicks off. Here's how the home side lines up. Theo Hernandez starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And up front, it's Alex Morgan. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Jeremy Frimpong. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, he's given it away. Waiting for the right moment. To put them ahead. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Goal for the visitors.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Rodri. A really good interception to take the ball. Jordi Alba. Onto Camavinga. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. And it's opened up. No, that's superb from the defender.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Oh, good vision. It's got to be. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Now, here they go. Space now to get a crossover. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Out of play, throw in to come. Room to do something here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Rodri. De Jong now. Morgan trying to get them in. And it's a free kick here for a clear offside. A little sloppy on the ball there. Oh, chance! And they had the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Eduardo Camavinga. Claudia Pina. And it's given away. Rodri. Confident push forward. Kylian Mbappe. Onto Camavinga. Jordi Alba. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Morgan. Rodri. Getting closer. Trying to carve out the angle. Frenkie de Jong. Mbappe. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Big chance. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Toty Alba. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Kylian Mbappe. An attack of genuine promise now. And that's where it ends. Promising position, this. And on to Morgan. They won the ball, now to keep it. Drifting on and still going. And that's where it ends. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half is underway. An open invitation on the wing here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Available in the middle. A promising move stalls.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
There's a good feel to this attack. Morgan. Morgan! Moving the ball around well here. Tackle spot on. The play just breaking down a little here. Cherky. Morgan has found the pass. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Lacroix. Plenty of open space to explore here. Probing, but the target won't open. Might get caught on the break here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Yamal. chance slips away. Mariona. Toty. That's a good ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Cherky. Making good progress here. And into the last 20 minutes. Closed it down well.
That was excellent defending.
Finding the spaces, looking good. Nicely sets it up. And trying his luck. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And they've gone with a short one. Getting closer. This could be threatening, and they won't be going any further. Teo Hernandez. And they might be in. And he's in now. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Go under no real pressure. Over the byline, corner kick to come. They decide against putting it in. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And the keeper quick off the mark. Lacroix. Mariona. Cherky. Surely now. And denied by a top draw tackle. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Morgan threads it through. This could get interesting. Jeremy Frimpong. Chance. Now for the fight back. Just a little untidy. Alex Morgan. Oh, could be here. Real chance here. Oh, an heroic tackle. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Deftly defended. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Diogo Dalot starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Rodri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alex Morgan. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Ryan Cherki starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Now, who can he play it to? It's looking promising. Off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Camavinga. On attacking possibilities. Mickey van de Ven. Seemingly no one can stop him. Now opening things up. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. And losing possession. Eduardo Camavinga. And a clever piece of defending. Camavinga. Now with Yamal. Morgan. Through ball from Morgan. Alex Morgan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Mbappe. Now Jordi Alba. Potential danger here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Van de Ven. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Confident play. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now, options are plenty. Alex Morgan. Oh, good-looking run. Still seeking space. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Jordi Alba. Look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they forge ahead? A very effective challenge put in. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Frenkie de Jong. Here's Hasegawa. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick. Alex Morgan. Now with Yamal. Ryan Cherki. Trying to tee it up. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Space to exploit. Can they forge ahead? Just lost the momentum. Pina. Almost trying to be the playmaker. Cherki. Untidy in possession. Yamal. Fine run from Mbappe. First priority was just to clear it away. Short corner taken. And deciding to go short with this one. Van de Ven. And a fine tackle. To jump in front. Superb stop. Who can they pick out? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Hasegawa. Jeremy Frimpong. Claudia Pina. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Could play it in. And he takes it away. And they won't complain about this. Just too much height on the shot. Alex Morgan. The ball with Rodri. In a decent position. And offside by rather a lot. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lamine Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Morgan! As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And really pressing their opponents. Showing a lot of guile there. Can he find the angle? Oh, top goalkeeping! Going short. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Mickey van de Ven. Cherki. He has teammates around him. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
In a decent position now. Perhaps they can counter from here. Will it happen for them? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Frimpong. Can they jump ahead? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Goes through for the goal kick. Rodri. And a clever piece of defending. Now opening things up. Fine pass. Morgan! Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, he has players waiting at the back post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Trying to plot a route. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Rodri. On to De Jong. A goal here could settle it. But they took care of the situation defensively. And support available. Might be a chance to break. Perfect challenge. Claudia Pina. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? 5 minutes left. Fed forwards. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Frimpong. Cherki. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can he put it in? And the ruling is offside here. Rodri. In the right place to cut out the pass. Pedro Neto. Promising pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? This is looking good. Can they forge ahead? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Oh, the short corner routine. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Mbappe. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Here's Hasegawa. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Chance to do damage. And beating the defender. Rooney. Did well to win the ball back. Just straying offside. Plenty of support here. Morgan. Perhaps they can counter from here. Alex Morgan. Really good build-up, but can she? Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Plenty of support here. And running free here. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
And vision from Morgan. And that will be offside. Mariona. Mbappe with it. They've won back possession. Ryan Shepki. How can they nudge in front late on here?
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
And he's through here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Jordi Alba. Mariona. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Jordi Alba. Simons. And finding the flow. Xavi Simons. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can they forge ahead? And good anticipation. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. And confidently converted. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. He went for the so-called Panenka, but couldn't keep that down. That is a moment he would like to airbrush from history. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. In it goes. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, this could be the one. Oh, he's missed it! Well, this has to go in. And that's how to keep it alive. And this to win it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won.